Hi, I'm Deidre.
Hi, I'm Andrew.
Andrew and I met about 16 years ago at a mutual friend's wedding and had just become acquainted then, hanging out a couple of times here and there over the years. And then 12 years later, he messaged me on social media asking me out, and I accepted. And we dated for a couple of years before Andrew asked me to marry him, in which I said yes. And then we were married in January of 2020. And we're able to celebrate with our friends and family in March of 2020 as well.
There are three major reasons why I love my wife, Deidre. Her loyalty, her caring, and her motivation just to make everybody around her a better person. I met Deidre as she was literally taking care of her nieces, was our first encounter. And watching her play with a 6-month-old and a 5-year-old at the time really encompassed everything I needed from the girl I was looking for. All those traits I just mentioned just reaffirm how much I know that Deidre's gonna be an incredible mother.
The reasons why I love Andrew are very easy. He's by far one of the most kind and generous men I've ever known in my entire life. He lives his life with unconditional love. I watch him with his nieces and nephews, my nieces and nephews, and all of our friends and family's children, and he's their #1 uncle. And I see all the love in his eyes, and I just can't wait to see them for a child of our own. I started doing hair about almost 17 years ago, and for me, it's become a passion and not really a job. I'm able to work with my closest best friends who have become my family as well. So it's enjoyable going to work every day, and I can honestly say that I just love what I do.
I've been working with children in all different facets for over 25 years. I first worked at a nonprofit Boys and Girls Club, and I slowly moved into the public education sector of life, and I've been a special ed teacher for 8 years now. Deidre and I and our families combined have always been able to travel around. Nothing crazy outside the world or anything, but we love to travel to meet up with each other. And that's super evident every time we have the holidays.
We travel to the Cape a lot, especially for 4th of July and Thanksgiving, where we spend the whole weekend eating, drinking, enjoying family time, bowling, and beach time if permitted. As this next generation of our families continues to grow, these are the traditions that we really look forward to carrying on with the family of our own.
When we found the house in 2020, we loved it right away. The old structure of the house was something that we gravitated to right away. We also loved the big yard, which is great for just having any type of activities going on, whether throwing a football around or even raking leaves.
The thing that we really loved about it too is when we pulled down the street, there were kids playing basketball in the driveways. You know, it was later in the day, you could hear somebody screaming for their kid to come home, and just the laughter of children in the neighborhood. We have 3 schools that are down the street from us, and we just knew it was a safe neighborhood, along with the front porch that we have that we just really envisioned spending time as a family on. When Andrew and I first met, we both agreed and knew that becoming a family was our #1 priority. And we also decided that we would love to try to have a family of our own and then adopt. My sisters adopted along with Andrew's 2 nephews as well. So after we got married, we started IVF for a few years and had a lot of struggles. And unfortunately, we just did not have much success. And we made the decision that we just felt it was the time to adopt, and it totally felt right. And we can honestly say throughout this whole process, it's what's put a smile on our faces and in our hearts, has really made us feel this was our route to go. From the bottom of our hearts, Andrew and I would like to just say thank you for watching our video.
We are very grateful and humbled that you have chosen us to possibly be a part of your adoption journey.
We wish you nothing but the best of luck on your journey and hope to meet you in the future.